Some people don't get called back after a first date. Not everybody's like Lydia Cruz, who has Hollywood producers fall in love with her and stalk her after going on one date.
She gets marriage proposals after one date.
She does. Right now we've got Julie on the phone. Julie didn't get a call back after a date. Hi, Julie.
Hi, how are you?
Pretty good. How are you?
I'm doing okay.
Yeah.
Now, you emailed us about a guy named George. Tell us a little bit about him.
I met him online, and we went out wine tasting.
Oh, fun.
Yeah, it was really, really, really fun.
Okay.
You know, the whole night just went so smoothly, and I mean, we really did, and it seemed like he really liked me. I just did something at the end of the night that I really don't normally do.
What'd you do, Julie?
No, did you just use the line on us that every girl, like, I don't normally do this?
She did.
This was a one-time thing.
All right.
I've used that line before.
So, after wine tasting, you went home with him?
Yes, I did.
Okay. After you went home with him, you guys did your thing. How did the next morning go?
Honestly, everything was great. I mean, there was absolutely no signs of anything was weird. I mean, he seemed like he really liked me.
Did he leave right away, or did you guys get breakfast?
Did he take you home?
No, I mean, we ate a little something, but nothing too major.
Okay.
I mean, it wasn't like a long, drawn-out thing.
But he actually got up out of bed and at least walked you to the door.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, I'm telling you, it was like the perfect ending to an evening, and then an evening overnight.
Right.
And then the morning.
Okay.
What was the last thing he said to you?
He just said, I had a really great time. And I said, I did too. And then he just...
And then you did the walk of shame.
Oh, yeah, girl.
And have you tried to get a hold of him?
Yeah, I have called him, and, you know, I've left some messages in about 2 weeks.
Okay.
So I have no idea
All right.
what's going on. I don't know what I did.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we'll call him right after this, see if we can get him on the phone and ask him why, okay?
Okay.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Julie called us about a guy she met online. They went out on a date. They ended up hooking up that night.
Yeah.
She says she doesn't normally do that.
Do you-
believe her. I believe her 100%.
Yeah, right.
We're going to call him right now. His name's George, and see if we can get him on the phone and ask him why he didn't call you back. Are you ready, Julie?
Actually, before you do that, I really haven't actually told you the whole story.
Oh, really?
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
What more is there?
I just wanted you to know that he did call me after the date to set up a second date. So there was a second date set up, but I was really embarrassed to say it because he just didn't show up for it. And
So he actually stood you up for your second date when you guys were supposed to meet up.
Julie.
yeah. Anyway, I just wanted you to know so that something like that comes out.
You're hoping that he has a good excuse for not showing up and then not getting back to you.
Well, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that's weird.
Well, we'll give him a call right now. And
Okay.
Hello?
hey, can I speak to George?
Yeah, this is him.
George, what's up, dude? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. I'm moving 92.5. I wanted to call and talk to you about something if you got a minute.
Okay.
Do you ever listen to the show, George?
Not too often.
So we have a mutual friend, a girl named Julie, that you went on one date with, and then you had a second date scheduled, but you kind of ditched her, and I was just calling to ask why.
You mean the psychopath, Julie?
What?
Psychopath?
You talked to her, right?
Yeah, we just know her as Julie, not the psychopath, though. Tell us why you called her a psychopath.
Well, what did she tell you? Did she say that she spent the night?
Yeah. She said you guys went wine tasting. Things went great. She went back to your house.
The night of, everything was great. 2 days later, a girl friend of mine, a buddy, just a friend, texted me and saying, "What's your deal? What was your problem last night?" Apparently, Julie went into my phone, texted this girl back saying, "Stay away from George. Don't come near this guy."
Whoa.
And then deleted her contact info from my phone while I was in the bathroom or in the kitchen, who knows where.
Julie?
Yeah?
Julie, yeah, this girl.
No, yeah, no, I was, yeah, I know you're talking about Julie. I was asking Julie if this was true. She's on the phone right now, George.
Yes, but I didn't want this other girl just screwing this up. I was having an awesome time. I mean, got another girl texting while we're on a date. That's just so rude.
Julie?
I mean,
You realize it was a first date, Julie?
I just don't think that that's fair.
This is our second date is on the radio discussing why you deleted other people's contacts from my phone. That's insane.
Okay, so here's the question. Did you set up the second date where you stood her up before you knew about this, George?
Yeah, I found out afterwards, after I'd already made the plans, that she was a psycho.
Okay. So
Oh,
we know.
come on. I'm not a psycho. That's ridiculous. It's just, you
are a psycho.
Julie,
You went into my phone.
She texted you a couple different times, and I saw it. It was right in front of me.
Wow.
Ooh.
So she's my friend.
Have you been accused of being a little possessive before, Julie?
No.
Have you ever been accused of being a psycho?
George,
What was that? I was being nicer.
You met Julie online. You didn't know much about her. What'd you expect?
I should not have dated girls online. This is 21st century dating is a failure for me so far.
George, you're a little angry. I mean...
you know what? In George's defense, I'd be a little angry too, especially if somebody deleted contact info from my phone.
But were you hooking up with this other girl, and that's why you're angry, because you ruined your game with the other girl?
No, I wasn't hooking up with this other. She's just a friend of mine, and now I have to, it's this awkward situation where I have to explain this girl I was hanging out with sends you hateful text messages. Is it a pretty bizarre circumstance?
Julie, can you see his point of view here? I know you sound kind of defensive, but can you see his point of view that that's kind of weird to do at all, but especially on a first date?
I honestly don't see what the problem is. It was right in front of me. She was texting a couple different times. I'm having a great time, and I'm thinking, obviously it was we were going to go home with each other. I mean, that's the way it was going to be going. So I'm thinking, okay, this guy's totally two-timing me. Or who knows, maybe there's others out there.
Julie, what would you do if the roles were reversed and George went through your phone?
I probably would just say something to him and then explain it instead of not calling me back.
So I think the thing is here, Julie, this is not weird behavior for you. And I'm not judging you.
Yeah, you are. I am.
Inside, I am. Not verbally, I'm not
to your
judging
face.
you. Yeah. But this is normal behavior for you.
I'm just saying that to me was just wrong, and I
Okay.
felt the need to do something about it.
All right. Well, I guess you know now why George didn't meet up with you for your second
Yeah,
date.
I mean, he could have at least just called me and, explained it or something, but he just decided not to show up. I just feel like that's just rude.
At the end of the second date updates, we always ask people if they want to go on a second date. We will pay for you guys to go out again if you want to. George, would you like to go out with Julie again?
Yeah, I'll tell her I'll text her and think about it.
I think that's a no.
Oh, that's mean.
Julie?
Oh, Julie.
No, I don't know.
Yeah, he's a two-timer. I wouldn't want to go with him either.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
There's very few times when I actually wonder about a first date or someone that I've gone out with. If they blow me off, then fine, whatever. But it's when you've been texting with someone for a while and then they all of a sudden disappear.
Yeah.
That trips me out.
That's a good
Because
I
I'm
always-
what happened? We were flirting and everything else and now you're gone.
I figure if that happens to Jubal, it's just because she didn't pay her phone bill. She probably just can't afford.
That's usually what I go
Yeah.
through. You're correct there. We've got Kate on the phone right now. I say that because she emailed us about a guy named Trent who did the same thing to her. Now, your email says you guys hooked up, Kate?
Yeah, we did.
Okay.
Was it a date or a one-night stand that lingered?
Lingering one night stand.
All right.
I met him at the bar that he works at, and we
Okay.
went home to his place afterwards.
So
Nice.
he's a bartender.
He's a bartender, yeah.
Already a red flag. Just saying.
So you said that you guys are texting back and forth and everything else after you hooked up, and then he just stopped and didn't give you any explanation?
Yeah, no explanation. I mean, we've been texting literally every day for the last 2 weeks, and then about 3 or 4 days ago, he just stopped and didn't return my calls or my texts, and I have no idea what happened.
Okay.
Were they cutie texts, good night, babe, type of things?
They were really sweet and playful and light, and we wanted to hook up again or, get together again, whatever.
I was going to say,
And
bad choice of words there,
clearly
Kate.
what's on my mind.
So he works at a bar. Have you gone back to the bar yet to try to stalk him there? Or is that too creepy?
No, I didn't want to be too creepy.
Do you know anything about this guy?
I just know that he works at the bar. That's his main gig.
Right.
You don't know if he's married, if he's single, if he lives with his mom.
No, I know he doesn't live with his mom because I went over to his place.
Okay.
But I don't know about the other stuff.
All right, Katie, we'll give Trent a call right after this and see if we can get him on the phone and ask him why he stopped texting you, okay?
Great, thank you.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
All right, Kate's on the phone. She emailed us about a guy named Trent who works at a bar. They hooked up, had a one-night stand, and texted back and forth for how long, Kate?
About 2 weeks.
About 2 weeks. And it was pretty flirty and stuff. You guys liked each other, kind of getting to know each other. All right.
Oh, yeah, Kate. Kate,
And,
you realize a one-night stand with a bartender is never going to end very well, right?
He seemed different. I hate to say that, but he was really
pretty-
sweet.
Any bartenders we have listening, they're probably not listening because they're probably not up. But they've got to be like, hey, wait a minute. That's kind of offensive, right?
Yeah, but
We
every
need love,
girl,
too.
Some good bartenders out there.
every girl that's dated a bartender knows exactly what I'm talking about.
Well, he texted her for 2 weeks.
Yeah. So he was obviously interested, and then he just kind of disappeared. All right, Kate, you ready to get him on the phone and ask him why he just stopped talking to you?
Yeah, I'm really curious. Hello?
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 Oh, can I speak to Trent, please?
Sorry, he went out for a run. Is this something I can help you with?
Yeah, who's this?
This is Trent's girlfriend. Oh my god. Oh my god.
What's your name? Trent's girlfriend?
Tina, what's going on?
This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. I'm moving 92.5. How are you?
I'm good. I'm confused.
Do you normally answer Trent's phone?
Yeah, we live together.
Oh.
Oh my god.
We are not
Oh my
gonna
god. Who is that? Hey, what's your name? Tina. Who is this? This is Kate. I'm so sorry. I don't even know what to say.
Tina,
I
here,
had
Kate.
no idea Trent had a girlfriend.
Kate, I'll explain to Tina. Tina, on our show, we do a thing called Second Date Update. So say you go on a date with somebody or you hook up with somebody, you email us if they blow you off. And we call them and ask why they stopped talking to you. Kate emailed us about Trent. That's what this call is about.
Oh, gosh.
What? I don't know how to say this. I'm so sorry. I had no idea that he had a girlfriend. We met at the bar. I went over to, I guess, your apartment.
Oh, God.
And I had no idea he had a girlfriend. He didn't say anything about it. I am so sorry. I'm so confused.
I'm sorry. Trent.
Yeah.
Look, I don't know if this is like a prank call or I don't know what's going on, but
No, Tina, this is not a prank call. Kate emailed us because her and Trent hooked up 3 or 4 weeks ago. So we were calling to get a hold of Trent to ask him why he stopped texting her.
look, we've been together for 5 months, and I know he wouldn't do this to me. I'm sorry. I just don't buy it. That's not Trent.
No,
He'd never do that
I'm
to me.
totally honest. I'm so sorry. I mean, I was...
Okay, look, I actually am in a relationship, and I'm not just a slut, okay?
Wow.
So,
Okay.
Whoa,
I don't
like,
really want to
listen,
have
I'm
this
trying to help
conversation
you
with
out. I'm not a liar. I'm not trying to get anything from this. I'm just as shocked as you, I hope. I mean, if you really don't believe me, do you want me to send you the photo of his that he sent to me?
Okay. Listen.
Wow.
Ladies, you need to calm down right now because you are getting at each other over an a-hole, and
Yeah.
you need to realize who the real enemy is right now, okay? So I want you both to take a deep breath. There's
Look,
no reason to
I
be
don't
mean
need
to each
take a
other.
deep breath. I know my man, and I love him. And I don't know what this little slut, I don't know what her deal is, and I don't know what she wants, but I don't want any part of it, okay? So just stay the out of my relationship.
Okay.
Tina, you don't believe Kate at all that she slept with Trent.
No, I don't believe it. It's like that. Who knows where she got a picture of it? Doesn't mean it's my man.
Wow.
How do you think we got your number?
Look, I'm going to go and be in my happy relationship because I know he's a good guy. That's what trust is.
my
I'm not going to
God.
believe some random that calls me. Goodbye.
Wow. Kate?
I can't believe that.
Kate, I have to say, it looks like you dodged a bullet there.
I mean, I'm laughing because that sucks, but I guess so.
I can't believe that his girlfriend won't even fathom the thought of him cheating.
Living in a place called denial.
That guy's going to come home from his run to a storm. That is for sure.
You better just keep running.
Kate, you're cool, right? Like, you mean, you got your answer. You know why he stopped texting you. And
Yeah.
I
guess that solves that problem.
real quick before we let you go, did he really text you a picture of his junk?
He really did. I'm not even kidding.
Will you send it to us so we can put it on the website?
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
All the hits. Moving 92.5. That was awkward. If you missed the second date update from today, this girl hooked up with a bartender at his place. We ended up calling him to try to get him on the phone to ask why they stopped texting back and forth, because they were texting a bunch for a while. And his girlfriend answered the phone. The thing is, his girlfriend would not believe that he cheated on her.
Can we look at two things here, though? One, I was right about him being a bartender and
You
kind of
were.
sketchy.
Yes.
Okay.
Two, they had only been dating for 5 months and were already living
I know.
together. So this girl, what does she really know about him anyway? Like,
know.
she's starting out in the world of denial.
They're clearly in a very healthy relationship.
Yeah.
What I want to know is, she texted her for 2 weeks. Like, I'm wondering, do you think he was like planning on breaking up with this girl for her?
Not at all.
No.
No.
And then just stopped?
I'm surprised that if this dude is doing that, he left his phone at home. I've had this happen to me, actually. I've had a girl.
Of course you have.
I had a girl answer the phone when another girl called me,
what?
and this was a girl that I was engaged to for a long time, the crazy girl that I was engaged to for like 6 years. I didn't want to be with her anymore, but I was cheating on her, and she answered the phone. I was taking a nap. She answered the phone. I woke up to her hitting me on the head with the phone, asking who Beatrice was.
Oh,
Beatrice.
no.
Yeah, Beatrice,
Hey,
I know, bad
well,
name.
at least-
She was hotter than she was hot.
She was 82.
Yeah.
At least
Met
the
her in
girl
the
you were
retirement home.
dating had something to say to you about it. This girl sounds like Trent can do no wrong in her book.
Oh, I know, yeah.
I
yeah.
mean-
and the thing is, like, when that happened to me, I still tried to deny it. She handed me the phone. She's like, talk to Beatrice, talk to her. She's on the phone right now. She's like, hey, she's like, oh, that's your girlfriend. And I'm like, yeah, who are you? I don't know who you are. And then I hung up on her. I'm like, I don't know who that was. That was weird.
I would make the same stereotype about bartenders, stand-up comedians, and radio DJs.
It happened
all right?
another time. Also,
Oh, God, Jubal.
these two girls met at a party, and I got a phone call, and she's like, who's Crystal? And I'm like, I don't know, Crystal. Yeah, well, I just met her, and she says you're her boyfriend. I'm like, nope, definitely not. Well, you need to come pick me up right now. I go and pick her up, and that Crystal girl's there waiting for me.
Oh, my God.
So are you and Trent just best friends? Like,
Yeah,
is that
Trent and
what
I
you're
should
hiding?
hang out.
Yeah.
The Crystal girl comes to my car, and she's just like, tell her that you know me. Tell her that you know me. I was like, nope, never seen you before in my life. That's why, ladies, if you think you caught your guy cheating, don't believe him. I'm living proof. They will lie to you.
Well,
Definitely.
in good news today.
Yeah.
It's a life lesson.
It is a life lesson.
know it
I would
is.
agree with that. You are one walking life lesson.
Yes, I am. See, you finally realized it. You can learn a lot from me. A lot.
Of what not to do.
All right, it's time for...
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
All right, we're about to answer the question that our listeners have been asking us for a long time now. Are you ever going to have Brittany back on the show? Yes, we are. If you're unaware with who Brittany is, last time we talked to Brittany, she told us she went on a date 3 years ago with a guy, and things went very, very well.
And a couple months later, I realized I was pregnant.
Boom!
Brittany.
From a one-night stand. I guess apparently that's my reaction to getting... Boom! That's the sound of getting pregnant. Ayo!
It's actually the sound a baby makes when it's born.
Boom! So anyway, she ended up having a daughter that's now 2.5. She got scared and moved away.
Move back in with her parents.
Yeah, 'cause she was getting pressure from her family and stuff like that. She told the guy nothing. Fast forward to 3 years later, she emails us because she wants to do a second date update on the guy
Oh my gosh, it's such a bad
and tell
way
him
to do
live on
this.
the air that he has a 2.5-year-old.
Oh,
Brittany, why us? Why would you think to email us to do this?
Have you not heard our show before?
Well, yeah, no. I am a major fan, and truthfully, like, I just moved back here. I don't have a lot of support, and you guys are so supportive of people on the air. So.
Really are.
Wow.
We get a bad rap. We get a bad rap for not being supportive, but we are super supportive.
We
yeah.
are not. We bashed. Okay, Brittany.
Well, we have Brittany's back.
Can we ask real quick, because I never asked you before, are we sure that this guy is the dad?
Yes.
You're positive?
100% positive.
There's no one else, okay, in the picture.
If it isn't, when we find out, we can have a whole other show on paternity tests.
Woo!
I'm just so. I mean, it's either that or I mean, he's the only person I was with in like a 5-month period at that time. So
sometimes that stuff can lay dormant for a while. Could be.
Oh, God,
Jubal,
no,
it doesn't.
that's the other stuff.
That's not how the science works.
Yeah.
So, and you're okay doing this publicly? Like, you think that's a good method of talking to him?
I know it's a little screwed up. I mean, I'm aware. I'm not like crazy. I get it. Like it is a little bit, but I'm so nervous about it. I just feel like I need to be made to do it.
And since we talked to you, Brittany, you wouldn't believe the response that we've gotten from people. Everywhere I'm out, all anybody wants to talk about is your situation. And are we going to do it? Are we going to call him and tell him on the air that you have his 2.5-year-old child?
Yeah.
Some people had issues with it, like Brooke.
Yeah.
She didn't want to do it.
No, I still don't want to do it. I don't
But-
think this is a good idea at all, Brittany.
Brittany, you've agreed to this off the air when we talked to you. You said that we can call him and see if he'll go on a second date with you.
Yeah.
If he says yes, you're going to tell him when you go on the date.
Yeah.
If he says no and you've already agreed to this, you're just going to tell him on the air.
Yeah.
Oh, no. God, no. Brittany.
Okay.
Brittany, have you done any research about this guy? Do you know if he's even single still? I mean, he could be married and have kids of his own after 3 years of not seeing someone.
Yeah. I mean, we didn't ever become Facebook friends, but he has one of those Facebook profiles that, like, you can see some stuff. It's not completely blocked.
All right.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I don't see any pictures of him and infants.
Okay, well, that's a good sign.
Or wife or anything else, yeah. So we've got...
And it doesn't say, married on there.
Okay.
And are you prepared for him to totally, like, freak out? I mean, even if he comes around later and thinks that, okay, cool, I have a kid, the initial reaction, my guess, is not going to be a pleasant one.
I agree.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm nervous. If it was all going to be easy, I don't think
Right.
I wouldn't be doing, like, I know it's a big deal. And all I can say is, like, I've grown up a lot. I mean,
Right.
being a mom makes you grow up a lot.
I hear that. Parents say that often, that having a kid makes you more responsible and stuff. I don't buy it. I still don't buy
I'm
it.
not saying that you should try it necessarily.
No, definitely not.
No one wants that.
Okay, so if he says yes, you're going to go on the date with him and tell him on the date that you have his 2.5-year-old kid.
Does anyone have
Or-
anxiety medication?
If he says no, we'll just tell him right on the air, congratulations, you're a father.
Jubal, let her say it.
All right, Brittany, you ready?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm not.
All right, we'll do it right after this, okay?
Okay.
Hold on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Oh, come on.
My baby dad. All the hits. It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning. I'm moving 92.5.
Oh, it's stressing me out.
If you're just tuning in, or if you've been following along, we've got Brittany on the phone with us. Brittany emailed us a little while ago because she wanted us to do a second date update on a guy that she had a one-night stand with about 3 years ago.
Oh, my God.
That one-night stand produced a beautiful 2.5-year-old child. He doesn't know that he has it because her family actually told her not to tell the guy. Well, she's decided that she wants to tell him through us.
Yeah.
Brittany, you still can pull out and not do this if you...
Oh, okay.
Poor choice of words. Maybe should have done that 3 years ago.
Too late.
Brittany, you still have time.
Funny.
No, I didn't mean to do that. You still have time to change your mind, though.
But you know what? I just didn't answer to that thing. I'm glad. I mean, I love my daughter. So
Right.
even though it's all really complicated, I'm glad that it happened.
Yeah.
I can get behind the date and you telling him face to face. But who decided that we were going to do anything on air if he didn't go on a date? I'm not happy with that
Brittany
at all.
decided that we can do that. If he says yes to the date, that's how we'll do it. If he says no, then Brittany's just going to tell him on the air.
I think you're thinking super worst case scenario, Brooke. What if this does turn out? What if it does turn out positively, though? Have you ever thought of that?
Brittany, people... I mean, this is such a huge announcement, and to
Yeah, but our listeners want to do it. Brittany wants to do it. This is the way she wants to do it. She feels comfortable doing it.
Look, Brooke, I know you're really worried. I totally understand your concerns, but this is my choice.
Oh, I feel
Okay.
sick.
Here we go. We're going to call him right now. Should I play the Baby Daddy song
No.
right when he answers?
No. Jubal, stop it.
Hello?
Hey, can I speak to Noah, please?
Yeah, this is Noah. What's up?
Noah, how are you, man? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning on Moving 92.5.
The radio station?
Yeah. We host a morning show on Moving 92.5. Are you familiar?
Yeah. So, I'm on the radio right now?
You are.
Okay.
Somebody emailed us because they want to do a second date update with you. Any idea who could be trying to reconnect?
No, don't you have to then a first date to do a second date?
Yeah.
It's a good point, Noah.
When's the last time you went on a date, Noah?
Well, a while ago. I mean, I was in a relationship and stuff, so.
Oh, you were in a relationship?
Yeah.
Okay. You're saying you're single now?
Recently, within the last 3 weeks.
Oh. So you're okay. So currently single. So you haven't been on a date since you're.
Yeah, no, we were living together and stuff, and then she went to grad school. So.
Okay. Well, you did go on a first date about 3 years ago. Do you remember that?
Welcome to your past, Noah.
Not. I mean, I went on a couple first dates 3 years ago, but is there not in particular?
I'm specifically talking about a girl named Brittany, and you had a one-night stand with her, and then after that, she moved out of state. Okay?
Okay.
She's back in town, and she wants to reconnect with you. Because apparently you were that amazing that night.
Yeah.
So much so that she couldn't forget you for 3 years. I don't know why. But it must have just been what you did to her that night.
Stop
you know
talking
what I
the
mean?
man up
You
so
big
much.
stud.
Noah.
I hope my mom isn't listening to this show, but yeah, okay.
Are you a little creeped out that someone's been looking for you for 3 years?
I kind of went through a phase for a while, So I mean, is there I don't know, any other details?
What if I let you talk to Brittany and have her jog your memory? She's on the phone with us right now.
Okay.
Brittany, say hi to Noah.
Hi, Noah.
Hi.
Hi. This is okay. Gosh, you don't remember me. We went dancing, and I had not had anything to eat that day, so I got sick after a couple drinks and threw up on your shoes.
Oh my God! Yes, I know who you are.
That's what triggered the memory?
How could you forget that?
You normally don't forget when somebody throws up on your shoes.
No. Sorry, I'm sorry. That was super long ago.
I know. It was really nice that you made me food after that.
Oh my gosh.
You're nice to me.
Yeah. No, I remember. Yeah. Wait, but I thought I hit you up a few times after that. I just never heard anything.
I know. It's just I was really preoccupied with work, and then I was leaving town, and I just felt like it was, to start something when I was leaving just didn't seem worthwhile, and I don't know, I was so busy, but I've actually thought about you almost every day.
Yeah, thought about you
Brittany.
every day since you guys
almost
hooked
every
up.
day. I mean, but
Oh, God.
I've just been sort of out of the loop. I haven't really been dating.
Stop laughing.
That's creepy.
I
Stop.
don't know. I'm confused, honestly. You never responded to my texts or anything, so I kind of just moved on.
Well, that makes sense. I mean, of course you did.
After I kind of didn't hear from you, I just kind of figured, it wasn't going to work and kind of forgot about it,
No, it totally makes sense. Of course, that makes sense. But I mean, it sounds like you just got out of something. I don't know if you're ready to go on a date again, but we could even just hang and catch up.
It's just a lot has kind of happened, between then and now.
No, of course, yeah.
A ton has happened. I mean, a lot has happened.
I thought we really connected. We could go sailing. We both like sailing, and we both like zoos. We go to the zoo. We both like kids. This is we have. I remember just having a lot.
No, you like kids?
No, Jubal.
Kids are okay.
It
Yeah,
sounds like
nice.
you guys have so much in common, Noah. I mean, I think that you would be great to hang. I mean, I think that you'd be missing an opportunity if you didn't hang out with her again.
At this point, Noah, I would love to ask you if you will go on a second date
Please say yes.
3 years later with Brittany.
Please say yes.
We will pay for the date.
I mean, you seem really nice. I kind of like, you got to let the past be the past a little bit. Like, I appreciate it. But I'm not sure if I don't know. Probably no, to be honest.
No,
Really?
No.
Wait,
Guys,
Noah.
you
Okay,
cannot-
Noah. You were attracted to her once. You liked her enough to go out with her once. And you're single now. I mean, it's been 3 years, but what have you got to lose, man?
I mean, I just got like this girl that I love. It's I'm not sure if I really just want to go out once again with someone that I went out once with 3 years ago.
No.
Noah, it's one date. It's not gonna it's gonna affect your whole life.
If you do anything,
You know what I mean? It's one date.
Go on the date. It'll be so much fun.
It doesn't have to be like a high pressure thing. Like,
I mean, I guess you're right. What's the worst that could happen, right? It's one date.
Yes.
You're going to go?
Sure, I'll go on the date.
Awesome.
Yes.
Perfect. Yeah, seriously, what's the worst that could happen, dude? You go out for one night with a girl and, just have dinner.
Yeah.
Noah, are you free tonight?
Yeah, I'm free tonight.
And Brittany, you can clear up whatever business meetings you had tonight to go out with him.
yeah, I had some other. Yeah, I'll have somebody take over for me.
Perfect. Nice. Are you excited, Brittany?
Yeah, I'm nervous, Noah, but yeah.
And we'll send you guys out tonight. And then will you call us tomorrow morning, Noah, so we can get a little recap of your date? Because it's a really interesting story that you guys, haven't seen each other in so long.
Sure, why not?
Perfect.
Yes.
Awesome.
No, I want to tell you right now that you are a good person and that it is a good decision that you made today.
Okay, it's just a date, It's not not like the end of the world or changing anything.
Exactly. All right. Well, congratulations, you two crazy kids.
Oh, my God.
Enjoy your date tonight. We'll talk to you tomorrow morning, all right?
Okay.
All right, great.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
I've never seen a diamond in the flesh.
Craig is on the phone today for our first date follow-up, and he's getting ghosted by a woman named Serena. So in a few minutes, we'll call her and see if she'll tell us why she's ghosting him and maybe get him a second date. But first, Craig, how long has it been since you heard from Serena?
Yeah, it's been about 5 days.
Okay.
Not too bad. How many times did you hit her up?
Just a couple, I'd send her a text and then I kind of followed up. My usual is an upside down smiley face emoji. I tried calling her, but yeah, nothing.
Okay. Well, why don't you tell us about the date?
Yeah, so it was great. We went to this super chill indie bookstore cafe kind of thing. Yeah, it was really nice. They had live music in the back. They had candles on the table. It was super low key, just really perfect for what we were trying to, what the day was trying to be, what I was trying to make it.
Romantic.
And yeah, it was very romantic. Yeah, nobody was yelling in this place, so that was nice. Yeah, and then what we talked about, everything, most underrated cartoons, weird family traditions. She actually told me that she celebrates her childhood stuffed animal's birthday every year, which I thought was super interesting.
Very interesting.
Yeah,
that's a way to describe it.
Admitted to her that I once cried during a dog food commercial. So yeah, it was a solid, really solid date. Definitely felt a vibe with her. I really felt like we got each other. I walked her to her car at the end of the night, and she even said she wanted to see me again. So.
Oh, she did. Did you guys kiss or have any kind of intimate moments?
No, nothing like that. I kept it professional. But yeah, it felt like a good exit.
Okay. Well, why do you think she might be ghosting you?
I don't know. I might have made a dumb joke at the end of the night, and I offered her a mint and said something like, "Hope you're not doing anything for the next 48 hours," and then pretended the mint was laced with something.
That's a terrible joke.
Yeah, I maybe wouldn't joke about that.
On a first date, that's a really bad joke.
Yeah.
Pretended you drugged her.
Yeah. We'll see if that is the thing that did it. We'll play a song, come back, and then call her and see if she'll tell us why she's ghosting you and maybe get you a second date if you still want one, okay?
Cool. All right. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it.
We'll get your first date follow-up right after this. It's the Jubal Show. If you're just joining us for today's first date follow-up, Craig is on the phone and he's getting ghosted by Serena. So we're about to call her and see if she'll tell us why she's ghosting him and maybe get him a second date. But first, Craig, why don't you recap your date for us again real quick?
Yeah, so it was a great date. We went to a really romantic place. We had great conversation, but at the end of the date, I made a stupid joke about drugging her with a mint that I totally regret making.
Aww.
And now I am getting basically ghosted. She is not calling me back, or texting me back. So,
all right, are you ready for us to give her a call?
Yep, I'm ready. I'm ready for whatever happens.
Okay.
Aw, okay.
Here we go.
Hello.
Hi, may I speak to Serena, please?
This is she.
Hey, Serena, how are you? This is a radio show. It's called The Jubal Show.
Hi, Serena. I'm Nina.
Hi, I'm Victoria.
And my name's Jubal. What's going on?
I don't know. What is going on?
Not much.
Fair
Just
question.
chilling. Yeah. Have you ever listened to the show before?
No.
No? Okay. Well, we do a segment on the show that's called the first date follow-up. That's where if you go on a date with somebody and you end up ghosting them, that person can email us to get you on the phone and ask why you're ghosting. And we got an email about you.
Are you ghosting somebody?
I did go out with a guy named Craig recently.
Okay.
Is that who wrote to you?
Yes, it is Craig. He emailed us. We talked to him a little bit about your date. He really liked you. And he's wondering why you're ghosting him. So we thought we'd call and ask if you wouldn't mind telling us.
Okay. Sure. Well, the date was lovely, but what I saw at the end of the date kind of like freaked me out. And
you say what you saw?
Well, it was a good time. Honestly, I wasn't expecting to like him as much as I did. Like, we clicked. We had a really nice time. Like, he's quirky, but he's charming. And then near the end of the night, we're standing by my car, and he wants to show me a picture of him with elephants in Thailand. Okay. And so he hands me his phone and says, here's me with the elephants. And I swiped to see more pictures, and I swiped too far.
Oh no.
So that's when I saw just like endless bathroom selfies.
Oh, okay.
You kept scrolling.
Like, he's shirtless in different bathrooms doing like, look how hot I am poses.
Oh.
And some had towel action and some did not have towel action, which, like, I did not mean to do that.
But you kept swiping.
Like, what are you doing with this many photos, and who are you sending them to? Like, nobody should have that many naked photos of themselves on their phone. I don't.
Yeah. Oh.
It was a lot.
Okay. And that's the reason you're ghosting him?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Well, thank you for telling us. I wonder why he has so many. You wonder that too, Serena, I'm sure.
Yeah. Like I said, it was just a lot. Towel, no towel. I just, like, who is he sending those to? Like, why do you need so many?
We should ask him.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, gosh.
And Serena, he's actually on the phone right now and wants to talk to you. So we should just ask.
I could just jump in. What? So that's why you ghosted me? You're ghosting me because of selfies?
Yeah, cool. So you're on this call too.
Right. Yeah. So you're saying you don't like what you saw? Like, is that why you're ghosting? You're just like not attracted to me naked?
That has nothing to do with it. I mean, that's your takeaway. Like, it was a lot of photos, man. Like, who are you sending those to? That's weird.
Sometimes I just need to remind myself that I'm hot now. Like, I was overweight growing up, and now I look good. So I like to see it. Like, whenever I see an angle I take, like, I like it. I mean, I like taking photos of myself.
Do you send those to people?
I'll send them sometimes if it's, like, appropriate.
So it's just to admire yourself.
Yeah, it's just for me. And then, like, just in case I need one ready to send to somebody like you.
You can save your photos for your, like, scrolling. I'm not interested in them or in seeing anyone who, like, admires himself that much. That was just a lot for me.
What? Like, you don't want to date somebody with confidence? I'm confident. Like, that's just me being confident.
That's great. I'm glad you feel good about yourself now, but that doesn't change the fact that you'll take longer than me in the bathroom because you're trying to get the right angle of your little friend. Like,
it's not little.
Hey, Serena, would you like another date with Craig? We'll pay for it.
Thank you, but I'm good.
At least he's owning it. You know what I mean? He's not like trying to play it off.
Mm-hmm. Like, if you didn't see those, Serena, would you want to go on a date with him?
Probably, but like, I know what I know now.
I mean, Serena, like, I really hope that you change your mind. Like, I really like you. I really had a great time on our date. I'm sorry for the dumb jokes that I made. I'm sorry that I take so many selfies of myself, but like, I really, really like you as much as I like me. I really like you.
Well, I will take that as a compliment because obviously I know how much you like you, but I think this, like, in the radio and the selfies, this is a little too much for me. So I think this is over now.
Hey guys, can I just email you a picture, a couple, like a few pictures, just so you can tell me if they're good or not?
Yes.
Okay,
absolutely.
Nina says yes.
Yes.
Go ahead.
See, they want to see them. That's fine.
Hey guys, it's us, the Jonas Brothers. I'm Joe.
I'm Kevin.
And I'm Nick. And guess what? We created our own podcast called Hey Jonas.
We invented a podcast?
Well, we didn't invent it. We just contributed to it.
We're the first people to do podcasts.
We get to ask other people questions because we're sick and tired of being asked questions.
Well, sick and tired is a strong way to put it, but, you know.
Tired and sick.
Tired and sick.
Listen to Hey Jonas on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts. Just listen. We don't care where you hear it.
Hey everyone, this is Teddy Mellencamp and Tamara Judge from Two Teas in a Pod. There's been one scandal that's consumed our lives these last couple of months. We're recapping the 3-part Summer House reunion, and as always, we're being brutally honest. We're dissecting timelines, receipts, blind items, and previous episodes. Amanda and Wes, watch out. We're not going to be easy on you. Listen to Two Teas in a Pod on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
This is an iHeart podcast. Guaranteed human.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Life is full of regret.
Oh
I
my
should have
gosh.
done this. I shouldn't have done that.
Wow.
I definitely shouldn't have done that. That's going to leave a mark. You know, we all have them. And Kayla, who is on the phone today to do a second date update, has a regret. We'll get into that in just a second. But first, Kayla, how are you?
Hey, guys. I'm good. How are you?
Good. Thank you for doing a second date update with us today. Why don't you tell us a little bit about the guy that you want to call today?
His name's Johnny, and I met him online. I don't have a ton of free time, so I've been trying online dating because that just seems like, you know, the best way to meet people.
That's the easiest way to meet the creepiest people possible without actually having to go talk to them in a public place. For sure.
Well, it's like you can kind of weed out some people, but, you know.
And was this one of the first online dates you went on?
I mean, I've been on like 2 or 3 over the course of the time I've been on this site because I just don't have that much free time. So when I met this guy, Johnny, I was like, he seemed like a really nice guy, and I was excited because I actually had a time that could work for both of us.
What did you guys do when you went out?
We just went out for drinks after one of my work days. You know, I feel like weeknights are good because then you don't have that much pressure. You know, I have something to do the next day. So in case it, like, doesn't go well, I can get out of there.
And what was your first impression of him?
He was really cute, and he has this really great smile, and he went and talked to the host for us to get us some seats, and I noticed as he was walking away that he also has a really cute butt, so that was nice.
That always helps.
Yep, totally.
And so you liked him. Everything was cool on your date?
Yeah, you know, he seemed really nice. The conversation was like, okay, it was like not horrible, you know, but it was like a little bit slow. I figured
that's a rave review. Not horrible. Not like horrible. When I go to a restaurant, I love to get not horrible food.
I know. I feel like we just didn't have like an instant, you know, like click. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. We were both like nervous, and we'd never met each other before, and so it was fine. You know, he was totally nice. It just wasn't like instant like spark connection.
Okay, and that brings us to your regret. Why don't you tell us a little bit about what you're regretting?
Okay, so So we've been talking for like a little bit, probably like 15 minutes. And then he noticed that I had a crossword puzzle in my bag. Because I do crossword puzzles on my commute, and it's just like, a fun way to sort of clear my head. But what was weird about it is that he noticed it and he mentioned it, and he was like, "Oh, huh, you must be really smart."
Because you do crossword puzzles?
Yeah, apparently.
I didn't know you had to be super intelligent to do crossword puzzles.
You could actually be an idiot and not get one question right on the crossword puzzle. For all he knows.
I think he just assumed that. Who knows? And I wasn't like really sure how to take it. I thought like, oh no, maybe he's joking, But then he's like, well, I'm not really into like reading.
What?
Yeah, I know. I totally kind of thought the same thing.
He realizes that a crossword puzzle isn't a book, right?
I would hope so. But then I was like, oh, like, like to read books or anything? And he was like, no, I'm just like to relax and, not challenge my brain in my off time. And I was like, huh.
I don't like to think unless I absolutely have to.
Yeah. But then this is like the weirdest part. He was like, I don't even like to vote. And he said it was because voting is too complicated and he has to like read all of the directions.
So he just doesn't like to use his brain at all. And by the way, it's a good thing he doesn't vote. I'm all for people who are uninformed not voting.
And he's not saying like he's not informed on the issues or he doesn't know much about the candidates. He doesn't vote because he can't follow the instructions of it.
Is that not just so bizarre? It kind of blew my mind.
That's weird.
I was like totally over him, and I left and whatever.
So why do you want to call this guy back? He sounds like an idiot, honestly.
I know, you guys, like, I've had friends in the past tell me they think, like, maybe I'm a little too judgmental when I first meet people. And, I don't know, like 3 weeks went by, and I was like, well, he was nice, and he didn't say anything, like, offensive. He just didn't really say much at all. So I was like, well, maybe he was nervous, and he just made, like, a mistake. And so I'm kind of thinking, like, maybe I should give him another chance.
You actually blew him off, and now you want to do a second date update to call him and ask him out again.
That's never happened.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Like, I'm trying to be more open.
So after your date, did he try to contact you and ask you out again and you just ignored him? Or have you guys not spoken at all?
Well, he actually texted me like a couple days later, and I just sort of ignored the text. I just didn't really know what to say. And so I feel bad about that, too, because there's, like, no reason that I should just, like, pretend he doesn't exist, you know?
I'm so confused why you feel bad. Like, you called the conversation not terrible, and then you feel bad that you rejected a guy who says that he doesn't vote because he can't follow the instructions.
Well, yeah, I mean, I don't know. I feel like it was kind of a snap judgment on my part. I feel bad, and I'm like, a second date wouldn't be horrible. I've gone out with some other, like, real jerks since him, and, like, you know, what's the worst thing that could happen? He's a totally nice guy, and, like, maybe he really just has a really great sense of humor, and he was just kind of, like, testing me, you know?
So basically, after going out on a few dates, your standards have been lowered, and now you want to ask him out again.
I mean, hopefully not, but a second date would help me figure that out, right?
So after you blew him off,
when
you guys went out and he texted you and you just ignored him, have you tried to ask him out again since then, or is this going to be the first time that he's hearing your name since you guys went out?
I did text him like a couple days ago, but now he seems to be ignoring my text. So
The tables have turned.
Yeah. All right. Well, we'll play a song, come back, call him and get your second date update, all right?
Okay, that's awesome. Thank you.
Hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
My only hope for today's second date update is that the guy, when we call him, he's actually able to figure out how to answer a phone. Because he sounds like one of the dumbest people on the planet. And for some reason, Kayla really wants to call this guy to go out on a second date with him. If you're just tuning in, Kayla is on the phone. She told us about a date that she recently went on with a guy named Johnny. They hung out for a while. The reason that I'm making fun of Johnny is because he saw that she had a crossword puzzle in her bag, and he's like, I don't do crossword puzzles. Those are for smart people. And then he also said that he doesn't vote because he can't figure out the instructions on how to vote. Not necessarily I'm not up on the issues. I just can't figure out how it works.
Yeah.
And after that date, she blew him off because of that.
Yeah.
And that was like 3 or 4 weeks ago. And because she's gone out on a couple of other dates with people who are even worse than that, now she wants to get this guy on the phone and ask if he'll go out with her again. Kayla, I'm about ready to dial his phone number. Any last words?
Wow, you really paint a picture of me being like the most desperate person in the world.
I didn't really have to do much painting, Kayla. You kind of did it for yourself.
And to make you feel better, it's just more of a sad testament to the state of online dating, I think, than anything else.
Maybe I just described it worse than it actually was. He was a nice dude. He was cute. I want to see him again.
Okay, I'm going to dial this phone number right now and get him on the phone. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Johnny, please?
Yeah, this is he.
Hey, Johnny, what's up? How are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Seriously?
Yeah, what's up, man? How are you?
Wait, really? I'm good.
So you listen to the show?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, I listen to it every morning.
Sweet, thank you, man. I appreciate it. Then you've probably heard the second date update before.
Is that why you're calling me?
Yes, that is exactly why I'm calling you, Johnny.
Okay. I know how this works. I know you have someone on the other line, and just tell Leslie that I never want to see her again and that she's a
Whoa!
Well, that's interesting.
I can tell her that. Sure, Johnny. Hello? Oh, Johnny's gone.
Did he hang up?
That Leslie girl sounds terrible.
Who's Leslie?
I don't know. Kayla, is there a Leslie that you didn't tell us about?
What?
Do you know who Leslie is?
I have no clue who Leslie is.
It has to be some other girl that he's doing online dating with or
something.
Yeah.
But, like, who would even say that?
I have no idea. So he didn't bring up a Leslie on your date or anything?
No.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna see if I can get him back on the phone then, and let him know that Leslie's not trying to get a hold of him. Kayla is. All right. Okay. Hang on.
Look, I told you before, I don't want to do this, okay?
Johnny,
I really don't want to talk to you.
Johnny, I'm not calling on behalf of somebody named Leslie.
No, Jubal, I know that this is what you do. Like, I know this is like a thing that you guys do, and I just don't want to. I don't want to be a part of it.
I'm not, Johnny. I promise, I'm not messing with you. There's somebody other than Leslie that wanted to do a second date update.
Yeah, we don't know who that is.
We don't even know who Leslie is at all. She sounds terrible, though.
I don't believe you guys. Like, I don't like.
Well,
okay, Johnny, how about this?
Show, like,
Okay, Johnny, hang on. Don't hang up yet. I'm calling because the girl named Kayla wanted to get a hold of you. Nobody named Leslie at all.
Kayla?
Yeah, do you remember going out on a date with somebody named Kayla?
Oh my God. Yeah.
It was about 3 weeks ago, 4 weeks ago, something like that?
Yeah, that's what this is about. This is from Kayla.
Yes, this is about somebody named Kayla, not somebody named Leslie.
God, is she listening to this?
Kayla? No, Kayla is gone. Because, dude, I mean, we called for a second date update. She wanted to go out with you again, and then she heard you call somebody named Leslie a bitch. And she hung up and isn't interested in doing the second date update anymore, but I want to know who Leslie is now.
Me too. Is it like some stalker you have or something?
Really, like, honestly, you really don't. Like, it's a long story, and it is not a good time.
Did Leslie happen before the Kayla date or after the Kayla date?
It was after Kayla. Like, honestly, I just want to forget about the whole thing. It was really shitty, and like, I just want to move past it. You know.
You don't have to tell me, but maybe if you do tell me, then I could explain to Kayla about the situation with Leslie and help her understand that, so that maybe she wants to go out with you again.
Yeah. I mean, like, I could tell you guys, but like, I don't want you to go and tell Kayla because it's like a really weird story, and like, I don't want her to know that.
I won't.
I don't know.
I won't tell her specifics about this Leslie girl.
And she's got to be understanding. I mean, she said that she's gone on some pretty horrible dates from the same site you guys met on, too.
Yeah, okay. At this bar, we drank way too much. We wound up hooking up in a Wendy's bathroom, and then she bit me, okay?
Wait, she bit you when you're in the Wendy's bathroom?
She bit me. I got stitches for it, and I'm just going to leave it there. Okay?
Where did she bite you?
You don't need to know.
And so she bit you so bad that you had to get stitches.
Yeah, so you see why I don't want to talk to her, right?
I guess, yeah.
Seems like you could have seen that one coming if you're hooking up with a girl in a Wendy's bathroom.
Yeah, she's crazy. And now she keeps calling me and texting me. She won't leave me alone now. So that's what happened. Does that answer your question?
Yes, it definitely does.
That's
So I
interesting.
won't give Kayla all those details.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I won't give them to her because you actually just did. Kayla is still on the phone listening.
What?
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
So awkward.
Dude, you told me she wasn't on the phone.
Did I say that?
Yeah, you did. You did. You lied.
Oh my.
Sorry, Johnny.
Yeah.
What the hell? Is he serious? Are you serious
Yeah.
with this story? Are you serious? Are you saying that
Yes.
this actually happened?
Yeah, that actually happened. And it does suck. I had to get stitches because of this girl. So
Do you want me to feel sorry for you? I thought you were a nice guy.
I am a nice guy. I didn't bite her. She bit me.
I don't think that's what Kayla means, Johnny. I think Kayla means more like hooking up in a fast food restaurant bathroom
it's
with
so
someone that you
gross.
just met and everything.
That was not my decision. If you think that I was in charge of that choice, then you are sadly mistaken.
Wasn't your
She
choice.
forced you?
What are you talking about, Johnny?
Oh my God. Take responsibility.
Look, I do not want to go into it. It was a bad night. I would love to move past that.
It's definitely
right.
alcohol's fault, I'm sure.
How about you move past it by going on a second date with Kayla? Johnny, would you like to go out with Kayla again? We'll pay for a second date.
Yes, I would. Oh. That would be great. She's the most sane person that I've been out with in a long time. And yes, I would love to go on a
Awesome.
second date.
Kayla, congratulations. A successful second date update for you.
No way. I am not going out with this guy again.
You're changing your story. You're
God.
changing your tune now. Before, you were saying you thought he was sweet and you'd want to go out with him
Seriously,
again.
you guys, seriously, no way. No way. Really? Now that I know that he got bit in a fast food bathroom? No way.
Are you sure?
I am 100% sure.
Listen, I'm not saying that it's ever happened to you before, but it's probably happened to a lot of people. That was not my
Johnny,
fault. I don't know how many other people she's bitten in bathrooms, but
You're the only person I know that has that story, Johnny.
The bathroom biter.
I mean, I was truly the victim there, so
Okay.
not my fault.
So, Kayla, there's no chance on you giving Johnny another shot now.
No way.
Kayla, I really liked you, and you were really cool, and you were kind of one in a million, and I would like to go on a second date with you, if you're up for that.
That's romance.
That is.
No, definitely not. I don't go out with guys who get bit in fast food restrooms. No way.
Wow, you do have high standards, Kayla. Yeah. You're never going to find love this way, ever.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
A guy named Roger is on the phone today to do a second date update. And Roger, after reading your email, I've decided that if you don't get a date with the girl that you want to call today, I will gladly volunteer my services and go on a date with you. Because you sound, look, I'm taken, I have a girlfriend, but you sound like the kind of guy that I could spend a weekend with.
Wow.
Definitely.
Well, I'll keep that in mind, but I don't know if you're my type.
Well,
You're a smart
see.
man,
We'll
Roger.
see.
You're a smart man.
I've changed a lot of people's opinions about me over my time on this planet, Roger. Maybe you and I can.
Maybe
Anyway,
if you could give me some concert tickets, I don't know.
let's get into your date, though. Tell us about the girl that you want to call today.
Well, her name's Monica. I met her a couple weeks ago. I was out at a cocktail bar with one of my friends, and we were drinking, and he had to leave early.
Mm-hmm.
But I saw that the cocktail waitress, she was smoking hot. So, I decided to stay for a little bit, have a couple of drinks, over tip, get her attention.
Yeah, because I'm sure she never gets that ever as a hot cocktail waitress.
You never know.
Yeah.
So, we started having, the best conversation ever. We started talking about sitcoms that we wish would come back on television.
Oh, that's a good icebreaker.
Yeah,
It was amazing. I hope they remake Golden Girls, because that was, one of my favorite shows.
I'd love to see a remake of Golden Girls.
Yes, Blanche was so hot.
All right, do we need to do the second date update, or can we just have this conversation now?
No, we'll stay focused.
All right.
All right.
Yeah, you're going to have a hard time doing that, Roger, but
Way
good
to
luck.
be boring, Roger.
Yeah.
Yeah, but no, we had a great time. It was an amazing conversation. We actually closed down the place. Like, I stayed with her to closing, yeah.
Well, okay, so how long did you stay? Because I've been in the situation where you're having drinks with a friend, they leave, and then you hang out at the bar for a little while, make friends with the staff. But there gets to be a point where it's an okay amount of time for you to be there by yourself, and then there's a point where you've been there way too long, and now you're the creepy dude.
No, it was only like 2 hours. I wasn't there till the sun rose or anything like that. It was just 2 hours.
Okay.
And was this your date, or did you ask her out on a real date after this?
Well, we just met. Like, this was open and gamut. But, the conversation was going well. We were joking around. So I asked her out on a real date.
Okay. And what'd you guys do for your date?
We didn't get to go out on a date. She wouldn't go on that date with me.
Why? Was she busy or something?
She didn't feel comfortable with the date suggestion I came up with. I suggested somewhat of an extravagant date.
Like what, like a helicopter ride?
No. I had a little bit to drink, so I probably shouldn't have asked this, but I asked her to take a trip with me to the Mediterranean.
What? Wait, did you just say Mediterranean for a first date?
Whoa.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, my God.
And that's why I was saying that if you can't go out with her on a second date, I will gladly go to the Mediterranean with you.
Gold digger.
There's no shame in my game.
There's no shame in mine either. That's why I asked. You never know until you ask.
Yeah.
So wait, did you already have a trip planned and you were going solo and you needed a partner, or were you just going to go buy tickets on a whim for both of you?
Tickets on the whim, It's nothing like spontaneity.
Wow. And did she say no to that, or did she think about it?
At first, she thought I was joking, but I was serious.
So if she would have said yes, you would have literally bought tickets to the Mediterranean and taken her on vacation with you.
Absolutely. We'll be on the beach in Malta right now.
Dang.
Wow. So you honestly think it's a good idea for a woman who just met a stranger at a bar to agree to go halfway across the world alone with him?
I don't see a problem in it.
No. Well,
what should I do? Take her on the first date and invite her out for beers? Every guy does that.
Yeah,
I don't know.
It's definitely a way to set yourself apart.
Yeah.
So she obviously said no to that.
Yeah, she said no.
Yeah,
She said no, and I haven't heard or spoken to her since. She hasn't returned my texts or my voicemails or anything.
Oh, weird.
I would be totally freaked out by you.
Yeah, but not like ghost him.
Yeah, you're moving way too fast, way too quick. If we're talking Mediterranean the first time we meet, it's going to be marriage and babies by the third date.
I just believe life is to be lived. I have some family members that left me pretty well off.
Oh.
And, I want to enjoy it with someone. I don't see the problem in it.
Okay.
Well, I've never dated a rich man, so maybe that's the problem.
I never said rich. I'm way past that.
Whoa.
Wow.
Again, man, you're just making yourself just more appealing to me. You got to stop this, Roger.
There's rich and then there's wealthy.
Oh, my God.
So you've tried to call her a bunch and she hasn't returned any of your phone calls at all?
Yeah, and text, nothing.
And the only reason you can think of is because you probably scared her off by offering her a trip to the Mediterranean right when you met her.
I think it's too much. Everybody loves rainbows, right? But when they see the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow, they get scared.
I'm guessing you, being the wealthy man that you are, don't get turned down very often.
Absolutely not. But this girl was different, and I want to spoil her and take care of her. And I just need the opportunity.
Okay. Well, we'll give you that opportunity. We'll play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, okay?
If we don't go on the trip, I'm buying a radio station.
Congratulations. I would love to work for you. Wow. Absolutely. All right, hang on the phone, man.
Okay.
Come on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Right in the middle of a second date update. And if you're just tuning in, Roger is on the phone. And today he wants to call a girl named Monica. He was actually out at a bar having drinks with a friend. Then his friend left and he hung out for a little while. Got to know the cocktail waitress. That's Monica. And he thinks he's not getting a call back because at the end of the night before he left, he got her phone number and then he offered her a trip to beautiful Mediterranean, where you'll be whisked away from your job as a cocktail waitress and get to spend a week getting to know Roger.
Hello.
Roger's a mild-mannered guy who likes old TV sitcoms, loves himself some Golden Girls, and some Mai Tais in the Mediterranean. All right, Roger, are you ready to go with your second date update?
Yes, let's get my girl.
Now, Roger, you say you're really wealthy.
Yes, actually more than that, but I'm trying to play it down for you guys.
More than wealthy? What? What is more?
Do you think that maybe a woman doesn't want to have a sugar daddy? Like, because that's what it sounds like you're trying to be to her, to me.
No, I'm not looking to be a sugar daddy. I just want someone that I could spoil and take care of and show a good time. That's it.
Okay.
And I feel like that was her. I really, really liked her. You know, funny thing aside, I really liked her a lot.
Okay, cool. Well, I'll dial her phone number right now and see if we can get her on the phone and get your second date update, okay?
Okay.
All right, here we go. By the way, second date update costs $115,000.
Oh, I don't have any cash on me.
Oh, convenient, Roger. Real convenient.
Take checks. You can wire it.
Hello.
Hi, is Monica there?
This is Monica.
Hey, Monica, how are you? My name is Jubal, and I host a radio show called Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Are you okay? What can I help you with?
Well, I wanted to call you today because I actually got an email about you from one of our listeners.
You probably have the wrong number.
Are you a cocktail waitress?
Yes.
Okay. Did you meet a guy the other night at the bar who offered you a trip to the Mediterranean?
Is this a joke?
No, it's not. That's very specific stuff, and that's the Monica that I'm
looking. It is very specific. That's why I'm a little freaked out. So, how do you know all this?
Well, I know all that because we actually talked to that dude.
Who are you?
Yeah.
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. It's a radio show.
That statement didn't make it more normal.
Yeah, okay, and there's a lot of people there. So, I don't understand what's... pardon me. I don't know. This seems like this is very strange.
We do... I'll explain. We do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update.
Okay.
It's where if you go out on a date with somebody and then don't call them after, they email us to see if we can get you on the phone and find out what happened.
Oh, it's fabulous. Okay.
Now, you didn't technically go out on a date with this guy. His name's Roger. Did you know that?
Yes, I know who you're talking about.
Okay, you didn't technically go on a date with him, but he told us about how he met you that evening when you were working, and he really liked you, and he thinks he kind of screwed it up at the end because he offered to take you to the Mediterranean right after you guys met.
That is true. So he called you guys?
Yes, he emailed us actually to see if that's the reason you didn't like him.
And you don't think that's weird?
Oh, my God. I told him that it was totally crazy and that I would never recommend any single woman going overseas with a man that they don't know.
Yeah, and also it's crazy to call a radio station to call me or email a radio station to call me. That's weird, too.
Well, we've been doing
but...
this segment for a while now. I know it's kind of weird to get a call out of the blue from a radio station, but he really liked you, though.
Did you actually like him when you were talking to him before the whole Mediterranean thing?
I mean, we got along great. He was very handsome and, very nice. But, I mean, it's a bar. I'm working, and you meet a lot of nice people that say outlandish things. When he said Mediterranean, I thought, falafels, but he actually meant the Mediterranean.
Yeah, what did you think when he brought that up after he met you? Did you think that he was joking?
Of course. I mean, I think he probably asks everybody to go to the Mediterranean. It just seemed weird.
According to him, he doesn't ask everybody to go to the Mediterranean. It was just you he wanted to take there.
Yeah, you guys believe him too? Of course he would say that to you.
I don't know him more than you do, but he sounded sincere to me.
He cannot be serious. I mean, he just met me. It's a very expensive trip.
Well, Monica, I know how to tell if he is serious because he's actually on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
Oh, my God.
No. Hey, Roger?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Hi, Monica. How are you?
I'm shocked.
I'm sorry for the shock. I know it might be a bit much for you, and I do apologize. Maybe I shouldn't have said the Mediterranean. Maybe I should have said Miami or the Caribbean or someplace like that, someplace closer.
I don't think that was the problem.
No, that was weird to even invite me on a trip at all. You should have said just like dinner.
Yeah.
Okay, we could do dinner. We could just go to the Mediterranean, have dinner, and come back.
Come on.
All right, I apologize. Am I coming on too strong again? Just tell me what I need to do.
That just seems so crazy to me. It just seemed like, I don't know, dangerous.
Dangerous.
That's the word I would have used too, Monica.
Dangerous in what way? Do tell.
Go with somebody I just met to the Mediterranean. I mean,
what's dangerous about that?
That doesn't seem odd to you?
Listen, I apologize. I know you don't know me that well, but I'm a man of means, and that's just something that's normal for me to do. Take a trip, go here, go there. No big thing. But I think you're a very special girl, and I want to show you that.
Wow. Well, I appreciate that, and I mean I'm not in any position to just take off, and I'm happy for you that you can do that. It just seems.
Listen, if there's a problem about taking off from work, I could buy the restaurant and give you all the days off you need.
Oh my God. That sounds crazy. Doesn't that sound crazy?
Yes, but there's part of me that wants to tell you, go, and there's another part of me that wants to say, Roger, you can't just buy women. That's not how it works.
I'm not trying to buy love. I'm trying to buy a restaurant. Two totally different things.
Monica, you got to give it to Roger. He's at least funny.
Yeah. He's very funny. That's why we talked so long that night.
All right, well, I propose a compromise. Let's go out on a date.
I would, but it seems you seem very extreme. And
wait, hold on. You haven't heard my whole entire offer. We won't fly or go anywhere. 1, and 2, if you like the date or not, or we'll see each other again afterwards or not, I'll give you a car, any car you want.
What? Oh my God!
No way!
What?
No, Roger.
Yeah, and if you think it's a joke, I'll put the car in your name.
Oh my God!
Do
no
not
way.
take. You can't take that. She'd feel forever indebted to you. That's not a way to start a healthy relationship.
Well, what's a good way to start a healthy relationship? Get drunk and hook up in the back of a car?
There's other options.
Listen, I'll show up to the date in your new car with a ribbon and bow around it, and if you don't like me, I'll have my chauffeur pick me up and take me home.
Oh my God!
That is quite the offer.
There is no way you're serious right now.
I'm totally serious. I'll send the deed to the radio station. They can see that it's in your name, and I'll send the title of me to the radio station. They can verify it. And if you like or don't like me, the car is yours, no matter what.
So you're offering her a car for a date?
Not just a car, any car she wants.
Oh my
Oh,
God!
man.
Get a
Okay.
Bentley. I'm excited.
I don't even know what to say. I mean,
Well, you should say yes. That's what I think. But Monica, would you go on a second date with Roger? We'll pay for dinner.
We don't need to.
It sounds so lame now, but Roger's offering you a car if you'll go out with him.
I don't know. This is the craziest thing that has ever happened to me.
Exactly. So you might as well jump on this front train. It gets better and better. This is just the start.
Yeah. So,
I don't. What are you going to buy her next? A private jet? Like what?
Listen, make your next move your best move.
what do you think, Monica?
He is offering me a car, any car that I want, just to go on one date with him.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
Okay, Monica, it's one date.
I don't know.
One date
though.
and a new car.
And not only a new car, I'll fill up the gas tank.
And that's really expensive.
I think you're going down a slippery slope if you do it. If you say yes, it sounds so good, but I don't think so.
A slippery slope made of money, baby. Come on. Stop trying to throw a monkey wrench in everything.
Oh my gosh. What do I do?
I don't know. You have to decide for yourself.
I think curiosity has gotten the best of me. I'm going to say yes.
Yes.
Oh, no.
Successful second date.
Oh my God!
Congratulations, Roger.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, and Monica, even more congratulations to you. We don't get a lot of people saying yes to the second dates because they're usually weird. I guess what it takes is somebody getting a car in order to make it happen.
Just got to make an offer they don't refuse.
Yeah.
I am freaking out right now that this is actually happening.
Well, will you guys keep us updated on what happens, please?
Okay.
Definitely.
And will you send us pictures of your new car?
Yeah, I want to ride.
Oh my gosh. We'll see.
All right. Well, hey, Roger, before we go, I do have a question for you.
Yes.
Do you need any friends?
You're so thirsty.
You guys are my friends now.
Okay.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
See, I told you. Everybody texting in at 78592 right now wants a date with Roger.
Yeah, old married people, young single people, everybody.
Yep.
Everybody.
Straight dudes willing to go gay for Roger.
Yeah.
Every woman wanting to go out with Roger. If you don't know who Roger is, he's from today's second date update. He wanted to call a girl named Monica. His first date, he offered her a trip to the Mediterranean. She said no and was like, that's weird. We talked to Roger. I guess he's very, very wealthy.
Yeah, he lets you know
Yeah.
a
he has
lot.
no shame in telling you how much
Yeah.
money he has. And he got a second date, which doesn't happen a lot in the second date updates. But he got the second date by saying, here, if you go out with me again, I will show up to the date in a brand new car. You can have the car. Even if we don't go out again, the car is yours. So he bought her a new car to go out on a second date, and she said yes, which I think is good.
How much you want to bet he shows up in like an old beater? Like,
Exactly.
Just buys her a nasty old truck.
Yeah, he's like, we gotta
Or
push
he
it
just
to start. But.
he does like some zero, interest or zero down, and then she has to take over all the
Like
payments.
take over the payments,
or something.
For the next 45 years,
Yeah.
she's paying on a car.
I got you a new car. I mean, I didn't pay for it or
Anyway,
anything, but
we'll try to keep you updated on this date situation because it's very, very interesting. Remember, if you want a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person who didn't call you back. We don't promise a free car, though, with it, okay?